My husband asked me to sleep with his friend who came visiting our house. Story time with Trendy Grandma. When I was dating my husband, some people told me that if they have visitors, like male visitors, they are expected to give their wife to that male visitor to entertain him. I thought those people were just jesters. And when I asked my boyfriend then, who is now my husband, he told me that I shouldn't mind them, that those people are bad blood. They really don't want us to be happy together. I waved it off until we got married. As a matter of fact, my husband had 2 wives before me. In my culture and in their culture, it is allowed to marry more than 1 wife. So there was no problem with that. This, his friend, came visiting us from another state. They haven't seen each other for a while. In fact, they grew up together, but at a time they lost contact and they happened to reconnect through the social media. So this friend of his was to visit us, and we were all happy because he has been telling us about this, his childhood friend and everything. We were all happy. We made food, special food. Me being the last wife, I did a lot of, cooking for the whole family, and especially for this friend of my husband who was coming to visit us. Me and my co-wives with their children, I haven't really had a child yet because it's not long that we married. I'm still believing God for one. So anyway, we had our meal and everything. So on the table, we talked about a lot of things. The guy was very cute and very warm as well. We exchanged pleasantries, played, and then asked him about his own family. And the man is married with 2 children, but he married only 1 wife. After everything, because me and my co-wives and my husband, we live in a big house. The wives have their own rooms. It was my turn. My husband takes his turn every week to meet his wife. That week was my turn for my husband to come and then stay in my own room for that week. He had been twice. On the 3rd day, on that 3rd day of that week that my husband is supposed to spend time with me, was the day that this man, his friend, came. At night, my husband came and I thought, I was so happy. I thought that he had come as usual, to sleep in my bed as supposed to. Now, he started telling me that, look, I want you to go and make my friend happy. I didn't get it. To make your friend happy, I don't understand. I've made the food and he has eaten and everything was okay. I don't understand. Make him happy as in what? He said that he wants me to go to his friend's room and make him happy. I said, I don't understand. He said, sleep with him. I was stunned. I was baffled. I said, what? What do you mean? He said, yes, it's their tradition. I said, but I asked you then, but you said that my friends were talking nonsense. So it's true. He said it's true. That if he told me then that I wouldn't have accepted. Then I said, why me? Why not other wives? Why me? And it's my turn. Other wives, they have had children. I haven't even had any child. And you're supposed to be with me this week. And now you're asking me to go with him. What about other wives? He said that I am the more presentable one. That when you want to give somebody something, you have to give that person something that is very presentable. That I should do him that favor and that I shouldn't put him to shame. I should do him that favor and then go and make his friend happy. I pretended as if I agreed because it was late and I didn't know what to do. If I had said no, I don't know what would have happened. I said, okay, if that's what you want. I showed him reluctance so that he would believe that I wanted to do it. Okay, let me change and then get ready to go. He just, pet me and said thank you. That he knew he could rely on me. Left, I just looked round, took my purse, picked 1 or 2 things, put it in one of my handbag, and then sneaked through the gate and then took a cab and left. As it is right now, I am in a secret location in a friend's house. While I am writing this story, I am in a secret location. I don't want my husband to know where I am. It's been 2 days. He's been calling my phone. I switched off my phone. He's been calling my friends, everybody, even the one that I am in the house. That one told him that he doesn't know where I was. I am in a crossroad as it is right now. Shall I go back to my husband? What is he going to do to me? Because I really don't know what happened when I left. Whether he gave another wife to his friend or whatever. Honestly, I don't know what to do. Shall I go back to that marriage? Shall I call the marriage off? To me, I think I should call the marriage off. I had a good job when I married him, but I had to quit my job and then came join him, and I'm looking for another job. I can go back to my job where I was before I came to meet him. I cannot believe it that there is still a culture that practice such a thing. Well, it might be good for them. I'm not bringing down anybody's culture, but it is a no-no for me. I cannot do it. So please, I want your audience to advise me. What am I going to do? Is there any consequences or repercussion if I go back? Or shall I just quit the marriage and then leave? At least, to the best of my knowledge, I'm not pregnant. It's even happening early so that there is no attachment to that marriage. Please, I want your audience to advise me. Let me take decision and see what I can do. Thank you so very much. Oh my God, thank God for this platform. I have had so much story to last me for a lifetime. There are certain things that happen that I will never ever know that such a thing exists. But here we are. What do you people think? If you know that there is such culture, please, I want you to put it on the comment section. Because sometimes I even doubt certain stories. Is there any culture that practices that? If there is any culture, where is it? I want to know. And I want you to advise this lady. What do you think that she should do? Leave the marriage? Go back? Whatever that you think that she should do, please leave your comments respectfully. Like I've always said, this story is not my story. Someone asked me to tell this story on her behalf. Thank you so very much. Please like. I want you to follow me, and I want you to leave your comment. I will see you in my next story. Bye.